continuing Valhalla DLC. Looking for a good thumbnail. Let me resume some of my downloads. Two small things. And go to party chat with a friend. You won't hear them. I will. I have the audio chat disabled for other people.
Valhalla demands the willingness to embrace discomfort. Between you and me, there's nothing wrong with enjoying the fight. You are fighting your way deeper into Valhalla, General. Keep going.
Okay.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him, long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return.
Hey there.
I knew exactly what would happen.
This is like a loot area. Picking up what I can before I enter the next area. keys to open up the veils. Get some loot. I got one more key. That's a way out. Okay, ready to exit to the next area. Is that also available over there? No, yeah, a chest. Going through this. That was easy. Starts off easy, then it's harder. Okay. I don't need health, so get some stats.
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a...
Let me see.
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power higher. Even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead, and not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to them.
I'm gonna choose the one with the skull. That should be a boss fight, I think. Oh, they're regenerating. There's a thing that regenerates.
Watch out!
Is there another enemy somewhere? Looks like
Got
Groot.
him. Count it, Valhalla.
Looking around for any urns, which will earn me some currency after destroying them. Nope. Where's the portal?
Path should be unlocked now, shall we? Even a short-term advantage could pay off.
Now I can upgrade that ability, skill. First.
store out your memory of all things.
Hello again, Kratos! And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you wasn't just.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you.
I'm gonna do a party chat with a friend.
A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment.
Okay, there's gonna be a lot running around here. I think. Once I get to this section. Yeah, it looks like I can skip this section. Optional. They just loot everywhere and enemies, and the longer you're in the fog, the harder they get. Actually, never mind, I've been during the fog. I guess I could go through. Take a look for any urns. Not in this room.
Break the tether, quickly! Wrong weapon, man! Missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Still a monster! A minotaur. Now we'll see who's half a man. Charging at us. Okay, you've killed everything. Well, why ever Valhalla wanted them dead, dead you've made them. might want to pick up the pace. Unless you want everything to get more difficult. How interesting. A dragon bird. I hope it pecks you to death. Mind the tail, you imbecile! Incoming left side! Untether yourself, man! And things just got wrong. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Shield! Strike it now! Watching you think? What a thrill. winged creature with a trident? That must be the one Valhalla considers a challenge. From behind, incoming! Oh, this one. I want to say troglodyte? Seem depleted somehow. It's charging at us. Break the tether, quickly! Great job not hurrying. You two like your fight tougher after all. Or! Behind you, idiot! Last one! Run away, stupid! That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways. Behind you! Incoming! Decisions, decisions. Friendly reminder, your foes are getting stronger the longer you fiddle around. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Getting siphoned, right flank!
Hello, brother. I'm back.
I hope your trip through Valhalla has been fruitful. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see? Arms up! me, Kratos. Truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
It felt true.
Darkness come! Your curse!
Brother, find the light!
Darkness come! Your curse!
There's light over there, brother!
Defend yourself!
Behind you! Incoming! Behind you, brother!
I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death, and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
Chapter or run. I should finish the main story.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days.
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.
One more chapter.
Sigrid, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.
To adapt is to lean into the alchemy of turning adversity into advantage.
I'm honored to bear witness to your journey here, Kratos.
It's encouraging to know Valhalla wants to help.
This is the final run.
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils. This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box, the means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
Kratos, how well did you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Pandora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry, Kratos. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to see harm come to her.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things, she could reach me when few could. She deserved better than to be a pawn, sacrificed in a game of gods.
Your regret is palpable. But thank you for letting yourself be. That is important.
It exacts a toll, but it might be worth it. Look, brother! I see the one you need to get there!
What does the fox say? Nothing, because it's
And Valhalla keeps the score. Way up should be clear now, whenever you're ready.
Tyr, Earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticism, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are, why you serve.
Skill to get up there.
We've come this far. Anything we need this moment.
I guess I'll get this cooled down. This time, Baldur.
Time to die, freak. The other one. Brother. What gives a shield if you're not going to use it?
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. All your righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are, you somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was Athena's plan. I did not know the consequences.
You would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit it's hilarious. But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim that you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you wanted it, everything is justified. That's your moral code at the end of the day, isn't it? To imagine you once again holding an office of solemn metaphysical responsibility. A trusted figure. A worshipped figure. The absolute gall of you to let yourself consider such a thing. I guess irony can have you when it earns you something. Oh, how precious. I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all. Pretty sure he agrees with me.
No Kratos, no Scry. Okay. Trophy.
Oh, don't hurry up and make a decision on my account. Break the tether, quickly! Wrong weapon, man! You're such a mindless brute! Incoming charge! And stay dead.
I need 6 times. 6 this time.
You took out Valhalla's target, in case you didn't notice in your killing frenzy. Valhalla? Seems superfluous, but alright. I don't usually get this close. Incoming right side. Lines behind you. Untether yourself, man! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos.
download resume? I'm still... Okay, I had downloads paused, and it just randomly resumed. Let me just pause them. Okay. So this is the last chapter of the Valhalla thing. You like repeat the same stuff, but it slightly gets more and more difficult. It's like a trip to memory lane.
There's Valhalla's target. Get to it! Line behind you! Right side! Incoming crossfire!
It just resumed something.
You'd better hurry. Enemies will only get tougher the longer you take here. Things just got harder. The beast is a factor. Charging at us. Behind you, incoming! From behind, incoming! Seem depleted somehow. Well, better them than us. Getting sighted, right flank.
So there should be a chosen past this door.
Sighted, to your right. It's in the ground. From behind, incoming. Left side. Behind you, chubby. Only one left alive. That should be enough slaughter to earn your way up. You should have broken the mast and skewered all their heads with it. Getting a choice regarding your fate must be nice.
Now it's super expensive. It's the 15,000. chest up there. Get her real quick. And then continue to the last boss fight. The enemies walking through the fog. Usually enemies spawn.
Great job not hurrying. You feel like your fight's tougher after all.
That bar you see on the screen is like a time limit. When it decreases, the enemies get more difficult. Guess let's get that one, because I don't have another ability for this weapon. I mainly use this weapon. There's a lot of more optional enemies to fight, but I don't really need that. I got the requirement to continue. You can also take curses, which will give you negative effects, but you get more resources. But I did it a couple times, but I don't want to do that again. Upgrading my skill will be useful.
You probably need to kill the really powerful one. Just guessing. Sever the link already. Another weapon, idiot.
That's pretty easy.
And stay dead.
Maybe I'll take this. Got a big chunk of resources, so I can now upgrade both of my new skills. Continuing.
Oh, I'm back again. Still not used to that.
Welcome, Kratos. Honor me with another sparring match. I have one last weapon to show you. I think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word.
Going samurai on me.
Focus, Kratos. Trust your instincts, Kratos.
felt that one.
The box we saw you open in the scrying pool. What was inside exactly?
Fear, deceit, vanity, hatred.
Amplifying what the gods already possess. But what else, Kratos?
Behind you, brother! Be ready. Right side, brother! Come on!
Look at that centaur fucking thing.
Good. Don't hold back. Don't get distracted.
Hookson!
Arms up.
Behind you! Look out! Hookson! The
On
left
your
one's
guard.
not pulling!
Guess what?
Don't get distracted.
I felt that one.
Defend yourself. Exquisite rage. Deftly done, Kratos.
Hookson!
Stop, Kratos. I yield.
Hard fought.
Let's see what your mind has worked out. When the evils of the box were purged, what remained was hope, which you chose to release back to the world.
Yes. After everything, you came back full circle to sacrificing yourself.
My death would have been just, but it was not to be.
Yes, you lived, and hope still lived inside you, from that day to this one. One might say you brought hope back to these realms after a long slumber. Box or no box, Kratos. Hope and fear and love and hate exist in every one of us. The question is, which will you choose to let guide your actions? Each choice we make shapes our world.
I see the truth of it.
And
I believe I am ready to walk through that door.
excellent.
Let's see. It's Kratos, the early
What can I
version.
say to you? I remember how it felt to take that throne. All that it meant. And all that it did not. A god of war. God of pain. Of suffering. Of destruction. And the one said I chase redemption that I know I can never deserve. What does that make me? God of fools. A god of... hope. When all else is lost. You lost everything. And everyone. You became... There is no forgiving you. You chose! I chose. But now, should I, this same man, should I sit, take, proclaim, lead, place myself in service? In service? Should I lose everything and everyone? There's to be enough left inside so that I do not become you. I do not know. But I have hope. You are cruel and arrogant and selfish. But you are more than that. You have always been more than what others saw. You are more than that.
Well, looks like I missed everything. Did you find what you needed? Glad to hear it, brother. We're done here then, so, what now?
Now,